Hey guys, what's up? I thought that I should come out here and show you the article that I had found online. Everybody's not the same, okay guys? Everybody's not the same. Not everybody wants to come out and publicly announce, "Oh, we're not together." Some people don't feel that it's necessary because they don't, even though we're in their business, they feel like they don't owe us anything. Like, what I'm saying is, if it was me and I was Halle, I would do the same thing. I wouldn't come out publicly and say, "Oh, well, we're not together." No, because it's none of your business. Whatever I do, I do. If you know, you know. If I do something or don't, I don't have to tell you. That's how I would see it, straight up. Straight. But I wanted to share this article with you. Give me a second here. Okay, guys, here's what it says, right? I'm going to go through this really quickly because I'm hoping to do a little reading in this video as well. All right. Even he says they're super cute. He's talking about Jonah and Halle holding hands. Okay. So this is from May 16, 2023. It says DDG just blocked Halle on Twitter. While neither has commented on their decision to block the other, so they blocked each other, this seems like a sign something bad is going on, considering this all happened after Halle got a little too cozy with her co-star at the premiere. And I have to say this. Let me tell you something. I know it's not just me. If I was with a guy and this video is for entertainment purposes only. I do not know these people. This video is for entertainment purposes only. And any readings that I do having to do with these people or people that have these names, it is for entertainment purposes only. All right, if I was with a guy and he made a song and he dared to refer to me using the B word, our relationship would be over. What I'm saying is this: I do believe that they have broken up, and I do believe that he made that song like it came out of his heart. And I do believe that, when people are frustrated, they do call each other names. They call that person names. So there's no way that I would continue to date a man after he made a song about me referring to me as the B word. Why would I? Why would I? That doesn't make any sense. Do you think that the way that we see Halle and the way that she conducts her life, that she's going to stay with a man that we know has made a song clearly about her and he's referencing her as a famous bee? I don't think so. I don't think so. So this song has just come out, but obviously it took time to write it. It took time to film it, you know. So I think that this happened some time ago. I think that this whole thing happened some time ago. So I just want to say that. So guys, let's look at this really, really quick. Okay, it says, on the other hand, if Jonah and Halle really were having an affair and they'd managed to keep it a secret until now, it would be awfully silly of them to hold hands during a photo call. Exactly. Exactly. That said, there have been rumblings online that Halle and DDG's relationship was on the rocks dating back to February. Those mostly seemed light on evidence. Okay. Okay, and then is it at the bottom that it says all this stuff? Yeah, and if it wasn't true, I'd be like, no, that's not true. I would just say straight, right? There was something about what DDG said about, basically like wanting to propose to her and then blocking her, or how this article puts it. Okay, now I can't find it. Well, guys, I will put the link to this in the description box for you to go and read it yourself. And another thing, isn't she intertwined with his family? So, I trust my readings. I trust my readings. Okay, guys, let's get to the other stuff. Hold on one sec. Okay, guys, so welcome. This reading is for entertainment purposes only. This reading is for entertainment purposes only. I do not know these people. What is a reading anyways? What is this all about anyways? Who knows? So, guys, I just wanted to know how DDG feels about all this. I'm pretty sure Jonah probably knows by now since he is a celebrity. even if Halle is choosing not to talk to him about it. From the reading I did before, they basically broke up about him. Like the whole breakup was about him, which makes sense. Yeah, the whole thing is about him. And to me, that makes sense why she wouldn't tell him, because it's about him. You know, and if she tells him, then he's going to be thinking, oh, so do you want me? And she probably doesn't even want that. Anywho, I did a little reading because I wanted to know how DDG feels about all this. So I did one and I was like, huh? And it didn't make sense to me. The last card was a major arcana. I was like, huh? And I was like, no. So I just put it away and then I did another one. And again, as usual, same 4 cards came up the same and 1 different, okay? This is not easy to read, but I'm going to tell you what it seems to be saying to me and tell you my opinion of all this. So I asked, how does he feel about the breakup? How does DDG feel about the breakup between him and Halle? It's telling me at this time he's defensive. That makes sense. Do you know how many people are probably asking him about this? Thousands, right? Every time he's on social media, every time he talks to somebody in person, every time he meets somebody in person, they're probably like, where's Halle? Where's Halle? Where, you know, could you imagine how many people must be asking him, right? So he feels defensive. And I think that this is saying that this is about egos. From his perspective, this whole thing happened because it's about egos and winning, okay? Actually, that goes with what we just read on on that guy's article and how they say social media and they're blocking each other. So he feels that this is about egos and somebody who wants to win, okay? Now, there's the next thing that comes up here is a little bit tricky for me, but I'm going to read it the way that I think it's saying. I think that he believes that Halle is his soulmate. Yeah, I believe that he feels that Halle is his soulmate. And I believe that he feels that she was being unfair in how she's behaving and acting. Yeah. And also that because she's done these things, the Little Mermaid and all these other things she's doing, she's acting like this because she's stepping up in life. So I'm going to say that again. At this time, how does he feel about the breakup? He feels defensive, okay? And he feels that this is all about a clash of egos. And he feels that Halle is actually his soulmate. And he feels that she is being unfair, like that she should be more understanding, like about his side of things. And that she is like behaving like this, like being unfair and having this clash of egos because she's now stepping up in life. So it's almost like, you know, when your best friend like wins the lottery or something and they don't want to be your friend anymore. You know, it's like that, like trying to leave the little people, you know, behind you, so to speak. That's what I'm getting, guys. That's how he sees it and that's how he feels about it. You know, regarding the whole lottery thing, I want to say this. I know someone that happened to. Okay? I am going to tell the story, but I just want to say that DDG feeling this way is not unreasonable because people do that in life. They do step up and then decide they don't want to deal with certain people anymore. So let me tell you what happened to this person. So there was a girl I grew up with. We were the little sisters. So I'm talking about her bigger sister, right? So I was friends with the little sister, right? So this girl who was so attractive, physically attractive, like every man's dream, right? Like flat stomach, thin body, gorgeous face, big, beautiful, bouncy hair, always did her makeup, very feminine, like beautiful smile. Like it didn't get better than that, right? She had this boyfriend. They were together like 10 years. You would not see one without the other. If you did, you would have to ask the one, like, where is the other? They were like twins. They were so close. And I went to see her years later because she had a baby. And I was like, oh, so how's, your sister's name, right? She's like, she's fine. I said, okay, so how's, the boyfriend, right? Because they were like basically like a married couple. And she said, oh, well, he won the lottery and he took off with another girl. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I thought, that he felt that he had everything in that woman, but it seems like the money changed him. It seems like the money can bring out a different side of people. I'm not saying that that's what's happened with Halle. I'm not. In fact, I'm doing this because I want to make another point. I don't think that this has anything to do with DDG at all. Being who I am, the things that I've gone through in life, and the cards that I'm seeing in front of me, I don't think this has anything to do with him at all. I just think that this is about Halle. And I think that this is the universe just wants it this way. So DDG, I know you got hurt in this, but this is not about you. So guys, I don't know if this, I don't know, take from it what you will, but this is not about him. I can see that because there's no major arcanas here. That's really why I know that. Her reading had 4 major arcanas. This has none. This is not about him. Okay, unfortunately, he is in the mix of this, but it is not about him. And you know who I want to say it's about, but I'm not even going to go there. So guys, if this made sense, if it was informative, leave me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.